One of the strange impacts is that I think in marketing we've always seen the target as the consumer, as a person, and we get our insights in terms of the rationale of how that person will behave and how we can attract that person's attention and engage them. We have a situation where machines will be communicating with machines about decisions without any human interference at all. And so in other words, if as a part of that decision a product has to be procured, that decision won't be in a human's hand anymore. So it may be, for example, that a catering event like this is being organized, and the decision on who to choose as the media partner or who's going to cover it is actually no longer made by a human but by a machine, based on a number of inputs that machine has received around the audience that is coming, inferences we've made about the audience, and right now the conversation about the right media platform to use and who is the right platform. So all of that could be in a digitized world actually happening without humans. And in order then to position your media company to be the right one chosen, you'd have to understand what rationale is going to take place to make that decision. So that's what I mean by that. I think it's a very real impact. I think the other area in marketing that I think is about to be completely changed is market research. We heard a bit about insights. How do you get insights? I think the issue on big data, understanding Internet of Things creates a volume of data. If we think we have to deal with a lot of data through social media at the moment and trying to understand users through social media, now we're going to get patterns of how they behave through the Internet of Things. So a lot of things, conceivably, things that we sell will continue to be connected. We'll know where the user brings that object. We'll know how they use that object. We will know when they completed the use of that object. And from that, there's even more data coming our way. So there's two things there. How do we analyze that data? We've really got to change the way we do that, and we're going to be challenged. And then the other thing that I think is going to be huge is market research is going to completely change. I mentioned this from being a sample-driven research process to in the real world straight away. So we'll go into the real world and we will be able to understand what's happening with our product and how we innovate it with it quickly from real world results. And so, yeah, I mean, but the mind boggles. There's many other ways, but for the time we have, I think those are some big ways.